Day 35, 2025. So, my question is, how patient are you with yourself? How much grace do you give yourself in your growth process? Do you give yourself the same amount of patience, tolerance, grace that you would give someone else? Do you give yourself the same amount of encouragement, the same amount of leeway, the same amount of absence of judgment? Because there's no point that we stop growing or that you should stop growing, right? Once we leave our parents' home and they've raised us, then it's our responsibility to then continue to raise ourselves, right? Then we're able to take a more active role in finding people, past or present, that we can gain knowledge and wisdom from, right? Whether that be through study or finding people currently around who can also instill in you. Because what's funny to me is people over the age of 30 who still complain about what their parents didn't teach them, what they didn't instill in them, and aspects of themselves that they believe are lacking, that they haven't taken the time to develop. They haven't taken the time to find out how they can give themselves some grace, how they can be patient with themselves in that learning process, how they can give themselves some leeway to not be ashamed of attempting to grow the same way that they would give a child or somebody else or a friend or family member. And so I just want to say today, whatever that thing is that you're frustrated with that deals with your own personal process, those small steps that you need to take to get towards where you need to be, where you're trying to go, who you're trying to be. And not even who you're trying to be, but the realization of who you actually are. Be loving to yourself. Wrap yourself in that same warm embrace and hug that you would give someone else. Peace.